Hi, I'm James Hall. I just wanted to take a moment to reflect on what I've learned during this class. It's been an interesting class in a very timely manner for me personally. As I've gone through this particular class, there has been, as you probably are well aware, there's been a lot of talk about the COVID-19, and now we're dealing with mask mandates and vaccination mandates here in California. I work for a county office of education, and my job is the director of student, family, and community engagement. I also serve as a pastor of a local church. And one of the things that through this particular class that has really stuck with me is the fact that as I understand better the concept of the ethics around the decisions that are being made and the challenges that have been faced by not only me, but by those that are my colleagues, both in the pastoral realm and in the school realm. For my project, I chose to do a case study in regards to a special needs student that was dealing with COVID-19 issues and has caused some great difficulty for her. And I began to be able to put together some very thought-provoking things for myself and for our office as we begin to dive deeper into how COVID really is affecting not only us, but our students. So from that, I was able to gain a deeper knowledge of the theories described in Stanwyck's book of business ethics, and really being able to understand those concepts and then taking those and translating them into today's works that I'm involved in. Also being able to utilize the universe next door, talking about worldviews and how my worldview and my biblical view intersect, thus also joining what would be seen as an ethical issue, and how does all that come together. So I think for me, it's been a great time of learning, a great time of reflection, and a great time to really kind of rethink and construct my own personal thoughts and beliefs around specific issues. As I reflect on this class, in the beginning, I thought, why am I in this class? Why am I taking it? And, one of the things that I began to understand is that, what, God puts things right on time. And so this particular class arrived right on time in my personal life and in my work life. And things were able to really abound through this season. And so I would say that this has been for me probably one of the most learning and most effective classes for the season that I'm in. And so I have learned a lot. I also learned about myself in this class, and was able to really dive in deep into the discussion, into a lot of research, into the topic of how do ethics work, not only in the business world, but in the school setting and then in the church. And so I would say for me, this has been a great learning experience, and I appreciate the opportunity of being able to share my reflection with you today.